On behalf of Rohini College of Engineering and Technology, myself, Justin Leo, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, I welcome you all for this Maintenance Engineering course video session. And the course code is ME6012. This is an elective 3 for the Mechanical Engineering students for the Regulation 2013. So in this video session, Maintenance Engineering course will be studying Unit 1, that is Principles and Practices of Maintenance Planning. So that will be studying the Introduction to Principles and Practices of Maintenance Planning. So before going in depth into the topic, we'll just go through the syllabus. And the main objective for studying this course is to enable the student to understand the principles, functions, and practices adopted in industry for the successful management of maintenance activities. And the second objective is to explain the different maintenance categories like preventive maintenance, condition monitoring, and repair of machine elements, and to illustrate some of the simple instruments used for condition monitoring in industry. So the Unit 1, that is Principles and Practices of Maintenance Planning, the students will be studying about the basic principles of maintenance planning, objectives and principles of planned maintenance activity, importance and benefits of sound maintenance systems, reliability and machine availability, MTBF, MTTR, and MWT, factors of availability, and the maintenance organization and the maintenance economics. So from Unit 2, that is maintenance policies and preventive maintenance, so the students will be studying about the maintenance categories, comparative merits of each category, preventive maintenance, maintenance schedules, repair cycles, principles and methods of lubrications, and TPM. And from Unit 3, the condition monitoring, we will be studying about the condition monitoring, cost comparison with and without condition monitoring, on-load testing and off-load testing methods and instruments for condition monitoring, temperature sensitive tapes, pistol thermometers, biodebris analysis. And from Unit 4, that is repair methods for basic machine elements. So the students will be studying about the repair methods for beds, slide waves, spindles, gears, lead screws and bearings, failure analysis, failure and development, logical fault location methods, sequential fault locations. And from Unit 5, there is repair methods for material handling equipments. We'll be studying about the repair methods for material handling equipments, equipment records, job order systems, and use of computers in maintenance. So these are all the textbooks and reference books for maintenance engineering course. And coming to the course outcomes, so upon the completion of this course, the students will be able to apply the concept and principles of maintenance processes based on the industrial configuration upon completion of Unit 1. And after completion of Unit 2, the students will be able to analyze the maintenance categories, preventive maintenance, methods of lubrications, and TPM. And from Unit 3, the students will be able to illustrate appropriate condition monitoring techniques, including vibration, thermal, and lubrication analysis. And the students will be able to analyze the various repair methods for basic machine elements upon completion of Unit 4. And the students will be able to analyze the various repair methods for material handling equipments on completion of Unit 5. So coming to the introduction to principles and practices of maintenance planning. So you should know what is maintenance engineering. So maintenance engineering is the activity of applying engineering concepts for the optimization of equipments, and procedures and departmental budgets in order to achieve better maintainability, reliability, and availability of equipments. So planning is very important. It ensures the smooth operation of the system. So for operation of the system without any hindrance, the planning is very, very essential. So planning defines what is to be done and how is to be done. So it specifies the materials, the tools, equipments, and the skills required to perform the work. So you have this classifications of planning in engineering systems. The first one is the long-range planning, short-range planning, and the third one is the planning for immediate activity. So what is long-range planning? For a period of 5 years at least, involves capital budgeting, strategies, and operational programmers. So that is long-range planning for a period of 5 years. So short range is up to 1 year. So this is made to achieve the short-term goals alone. So immediate activity planning. So this is done frequently whenever required. And coming to the objectives of this planned maintenance activity. So the first objectives of this planned maintenance activity is to achieve a minimum breakdown and to keep the plant in a good working conditions at the lowest possible cost. So that is the key objective of this plant maintenance. And the second one is to ensure the availability of machines and the services in an optimum working condition. So availability of machines is very, very important, and the services for them should be in optimum in order to run the machine properly. And the third one is to keep machines and other facilities in a condition to be used to achieve the maximum profit without any interruption. So without any interruption, the machines and other facilities should be in a condition, in a proper condition in order to achieve the maximum profit. And the time schedule of delivery to customers should be maintained. And the objective is to meet the availability requirements for critical equipments, and also to keep the maintenance cost as low as possible for non-critical equipments. So maintenance cost should be low as possible. And to control the effective and trained supervision. So that is very, very important. And next is to meet the quality requirements of the product. So quality of the product is very, very important. Unless and until the product is of high quality, that won't be accepted by the customers. And the profit of the production system has to be increased. So these are all the main objectives of the planned maintenance activity. And coming to the principles of the maintenance, this principle of maintenance, they are followed in a system to guide the staff to work effectively to achieve the overall objectives of the maintenance system. So the main areas that are governed by these principles are planned maintenance in maintenance work, production and maintenance objectives, establishment of work order and recording system, and the information-based decision making, and adherence to planned maintenance strategy, manpower for maintenance, planning for the maintenance functions, role of spare parts, and training. So these are all the principles of maintenance, which is very, very important. So with this, we come to an end with this introduction part of Unit 1 of this course, Maintenance Engineering. So thank you and have a great day.